Tom Miller dresses a good game of golf. He also hits a ball better with one hand than most people do with two.
Well, I had a motorcycle accident when I was 20. I'm 59, so I've been playing 39 years with one hand. And playing one-handed, I would say, just takes one hand out of the way, so it's easier to make less mistakes.
Tom's positive attitude was reflective of all the competitors at the inaugural Allabilities Canadian Championship held recently at Humber Valley Golf Course in Etobicoke, Ontario. Players with physical, neurological, intellectual, or sensory impairments teed it up for the tournament, supporting the ideal that golf truly is for everyone.
Both parties, the disabled players and the golf courses and the organizations, have to start working together and just make the game more accessible and work for everybody. That would be my goal.
Oakville's Natasha Stasiuk took home some hardware, winning the women's stroke play event.
It was pretty fantastic to hear that they have a tournament just like this. It makes me feel included. I played in other tournaments just like with the Golf Canada, but this one feels even more special.
Robert McDermott has been an amputee since the late 80s, but he wasn't about to let that stop him from playing the game he loves. All it took was some clever design technique.
But I was getting ready for a tournament in '96 to play in Australia, and it was raining like heck in Oregon, and I lost a 9-iron into a slough because I just couldn't hang on to the club when it got inclement weather. So we cast this thing, and when we broke the mold, literally this is what we came up with, and got something to where I can actually slide the club into. And I got a little bit more control with the right hand on the grip as well. That allows me to get a fairly reasonable two-arm swing.
The City of Toronto carried out extensive on-course renovations to make Humber Valley more accessible, with the flattening of entrances to some bunkers and tee boxes. And the course was gifted a solo rider, which can be driven onto tee boxes and greens without damage and can swivel the player into an almost upright position so they can hit the ball.
All right, well, this is it. This is the solo rider donated by Golf Canada to Humber Valley, and any player playing this course can rent this thing absolutely free of charge if they have any kind of accessibility concerns at all. This first inaugural tournament of the Canadian Allabilities Championship was a resounding success, and plans are already underway to make it even bigger and better next year. From Humber Valley Golf Course in Etobicoke, Ontario, I'm Hugh Burrell for Golf Town.